Hi everybody, Michelle here from the Junk Journal Studio. I have gathered some stuff over the last few weeks and it's been piling up in my craft room, so now is the time to put it all away. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the really cool things I have found. So I think I'll move this out of the way and push that over there. I just want to make sure that we're in frame here. So let's see. I found these die cuts, or what do you call them? You know what I mean. I have no idea how they work. However, if they work well, it's really cool. It kind of creates like a little bit of a doily frame. Yeah, so I was excited about that. And then I should say there's a couple of things in here from the dollar store. This is one of them, just super cute deer with some Christmas balls. These are super cool. They are different artists and their works, which is really awesome. I think a lot of them are Van Gogh. Oh, just two of them, I guess. Or no, three. And then when you, like this one is children, and every single page, like look at how beautiful she is. Oh, they're so beautiful. I love them a lot. I'm really happy with this find. Aw. Yeah, so I'll have to figure out a really pretty way of using them. So there's that, and let's see, Van Gogh and Paris. So obviously the portraits are all Paris. Well, not really. Flowers. Some are Paris, I guess. I can't read that. Don't know what it says. Like she's pretty, playing the piano. Just different landscapes and such. Some of them are not as exciting as others. Like this one's portraits, so that's really cool. Look at these guys. She's really pretty. Yeah, really cool. I'm happy with these. This one here is still life. So what do we have? Fruit. Flowers, yeah, more fruit, landscapes. That's pretty, really pretty. Anyways, yeah, so this little series of books, then this little stationery set-ish. It actually came out of one of those Victorian albums where you're supposed to, and then this is kind of the stationery in behind the album. And I guess this is supposed to be a frame. And then you put your photo in there. However, I was kind of thinking that that would be a really cool journal topper. Or even in a page if you took the back off, which you totally can. Get it off, separate it. And you could just use it right in your journal. Yeah, so there's a few of those. And then there's envelopes that fit them. So we got that. Then we have some stationery paper with pies and some fruit and some cupcakes, and it's sort of a watercolor theme. So these look really nice when they're tea stained and put in the journal as pages, or even just to fold it down and just to stick it in a pocket as just another piece of paper to journal on. I like doing that too. So we have that. We have a wallpaper border. And then we have this really cool old book, I believe Messiah. Yeah, so it's a Christian song book. This piece of paper was in there Good Friday, March 26, 1948, and that's the program for the service. So that's kind of cool. And then this is their songbook, edition number 38. So I want to look and see, because I couldn't find any copyright in here. I just wanted to see how old it was. It's falling apart, but it's beautiful, like really beautiful. Yeah, so if it's out of copyright, I can scan a few of the pages and share them with you. And then in the back, there's actually another slip of paper. Or actually, yeah, look at this. It's a newspaper clipping. Miss Doris Killam, James Lester McCullum. Their marriage will take place. Okay, cool. So they're getting married. And this was November 25th, 1950. Yeah, so that's kind of a cool piece of ephemera. So we have that. We have, oh, okay. So I saw this book and I opened it up, and the first thing I saw was all of these really cool diagrams and stuff. And Margreth, if you are watching, Margreth from Seven Plaza, she likes using these in her collage just because they're so interesting, and she's rubbed off on me. I do think they're pretty cool myself, and so that'll be really fun to collage with all these cool diagrams, all these numbers and letters and stuff. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, next we have this McCall's Garden book. This, you guys, I mean, the case is a little bit banged up. There's a tiny bit of dirt or lines right there. But other than that, this book is mint, like in really super good shape. So how cool would a garden journal be made with this cover? So I think that's what I've gotten it for, is for the cover. Of course, I'll use some of the pages as well, but it is copyright just 68. But look at, it's just like, I don't think it was ever, well, somebody highlighted that with a pink highlighter, so it did get used a little bit and read through, but yeah. I love the cover. I really love the cover. And maybe we can find something really cool to do with this box too, I don't know. We have Colonial Collection calligraphy illustrations. It was $1. 1975, Caro's Restaurant. It's all done in calligraphy. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I love the paper it's on. Really neat. That's going to be super fun to put in journals. Colonial Duckling with Crabapple, or Sweet Potato Trifle, Spring Vegetable Soup, 1844, Hints on Etiquette. So that's where it was taken from, 1844. Venison Pie, Salt Rising Bread, Strawberry Shortcake. And then they have these just little poems and stuff. We have pumpkins at morning and pumpkins at noon. If it were not for pumpkins, we should be undone. From an anonymous poem circa 1630. Yeah, and so all the little quotes and stuff are like 1600, 1700, 1700. So yeah, that's really cool. Then we have a Cowboys songbook. I wasn't sure about this, but I do like making horse journals. And so there's some cool horse stuff in here. We could use as journal pages or what have you. Not a lot of pictures, but yeah, so it's just okay. Then I found an ideals book, which I always look for these, and I have not had a lot of luck and found many. So I was super happy when I found this one. Homespun Ideals. So these are really cool to add. They have a lot of poetry and stuff, which is really cool. some really pretty pictures. Some are just, no thank you, not interested in them. But there are some really nice ones. Like, look at this, music is blue. Like this horse one, the 3-horse hitch. That one's really pretty. Those are really cool. Those are kind of neat. I really like those. Yeah, so lots of recipes and tips for the homespun ideals. Then we have Beekeeper's Handbook. Not a lot of images in here, to be honest with you. I mean, there is some illustrations or diagrams in the back. And there's little illustrations on almost every page. But, yeah, it's not full of bees and honeycombs and all that kind of fun stuff. It's more illustrations on different beehives. But when making a bee journal, it'll be awesome because it is all about bees. So that's cool. I didn't have anything like that, so now I have something on bees. Then we have The Art of Drawing Animals, and I specifically got it for the horsies, although there's other animals in here. Look at those horseback riders. Yeah, these are really pretty. Very, very pretty. There's lots of horse ones. Yay. Then we have this ginormous Birds of the West Coast. A lot of the images in here are quite large, so I'll have to be creative on how I could use them, but they're really cool. Oh, what's this? Just a piece of graph paper. The back pages are like all sort of pencil drawings, and they're on a really beautiful color paper already. Yeah, drawings. So those will be kind of fun to play with. Yeah, there's lots of them here. But I primarily got it for all the color illustrations. Look at how pretty those are. Lots of them. Lots of birdies. Ooh, look at that owl. That's cool. Yeah, so that is super beautiful. I really like this. So we have Birds of the West Coast. Okay, so that is everything in the book pile and these dies and such. So I will slide that out of the way and I'll bring in my fabrics and my trims and stuff. So here we go. I'll maybe put it over here. So we have zippers. And they're small ones, so they'll fit perfectly on a page. And I have not done anything with the zippers, but I've seen a couple things done with them, and it's super cool. So now I can try it when I want. I love this trim. It's like a crochet cotton trim. It looks really old, I think. So that's really pretty. And then we have this lace with the little green and yellow flowers. And then we have this one. It's got beautiful aging colors on it already. And then we have this here. Fairly large piece too. Eyelet, I think it's eyelet lace or eyelet fabric. Kind of in a peachy color. And then some of the fabrics here I got are not really exciting per se, but it's just nice to have lots and different colors and stuff, so when I do go looking for something I have a better chance of finding what I'm looking for. I really like this pink one. And I'm not sure about this one. Taking it out of the bag and looking at it, it almost looks like a sheet, which I don't think it is, but yeah, it looks like a sheet to me, so not super exciting. These I found at the dollar store, and I got one in brown and one in red. And what I was thinking, let's take a look, was it might be just cool for adding just a piece if I'm making just like clusters or what have you. I'm thinking that this might unravel fairly easy, which would be really cool. So let's take a look here. So it would just kind of be easy to make it look messy. Not really. Yeah, and I don't think you could rip it. So I don't know. I might just not. Well, I mean, it looks pretty scraggly there. So yeah, just another option for just different textures and stuff when layering. So we have the brown and the red. Some crochet cotton lace. Some embroidery. And this is a big tablecloth with beautiful embroidery. This, I am not sure what it used to be. It's like, it almost seems almost like a baby carrier to me. Or no, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But look at strawberries and blueberries. How fun is that? And it's quilted. It would make a very, very nice journal cover. So that's what I picked that up for. Really excited about that one. And then, of course, what does this scream? Fall. So this is a beautiful, what is it? A runner, a table runner, which would make a very pretty fall journal cover. And then I thought this would look really cool on the inside. It's kind of this mustardy yellow, and look how well they match. Perfection. So that is that. Now we're done all the fabric. Next, I'm just going to move this out of the way because we need a little bit more room for the next one here. We're going to do a little bit of a reveal together because I have not opened it and checked it out. Okay, I have that down on the floor. We have this. So I just grabbed this tray as something we can use so it doesn't get super messy here. I bought it because it's embossing powders, but I don't know. I haven't done a lot of embossing. It's something I really want to get into. And I saw this and I just, $5, you guys. Like, I don't know exactly what's in here, but I'm thinking it is definitely worth a lot more than $5. So let's see. We will check it out together. What do we have here? Pirate Gold embossing powder. Man, is that ever awesome. Like, look, you guys. Wow. Yeah, it was definitely worth $5. So we have gold embossing powder. We have fine line gold embossing powder, which looks green, but maybe it looks gold when it's melted. I'm not sure. But yeah, we have that one. We have white embossing powder from Stampendous. What is this one from? Think Ink. Stampendous, which is in Anaheim, California, I think. Wow, I just can't believe this. Copper, which it doesn't look like copper. Well, I mean, it does, I guess, a little bit, but I'm really interested to see what it's going to look like once it's heated. Okay, so gold, another gold embossing powder by Ranger. Wow. Really cool. Good score. And we have purple, candy violet, oh my, fluorescent orange, UT Flex, flexible additive that makes UT more durable. Scoop included, melt with UT. Do not use UT Flex alone in the melting pot. Always melt UT first, then add UT Flex. Okay, so I have no idea what UT is. I'll Google it, but yeah, so that's in here. Then we have these. What are they? Knockouts. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, so don't think I'm interested in these. They don't seem to cut well. I mean, it could be using the paper I'm using. You know, maybe you need more like a cardstock or what have you. I doubled it up thinking that might help, but yeah, they're kind of sticking. So yeah, I don't want these. These are garbage. Or, you know, I'll give them away or whatever. We have, oh, cool. Just like little eyelets, except for the top. There's no hole in the top. It's just like fully covered. That. And then what is this? Battery operated Meccano. Oh. What is it? Oh. I have no idea. But yeah, so check it out, you guys. $5. That stuff I don't think I'm interested in, but look at all of that. Kind of cool that it's white, copper, gold. Too bad there wasn't silver in here. Really happy. So that's a pretty good month or two of hauls. I hope you enjoyed checking it all out with me. Maybe it's given you some ideas of different things you can look for when you are thrift shopping or onto estate sales, garage sales, all that kind of stuff. I didn't get to go to many garage sales this summer, which makes me a little bit sad, but yeah, very cool. Anyways, that's it, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.